Yes, our Ward 5 city councilman, it was a heated race, but a winner has been crowned. Unofficial, we have to say unofficial because it takes the elections department 30 days to officially, put the stamp on it. But congratulations, Bruce Freeman.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're on your whirlwind tour. You're visiting everybody right now.
I know, I had to get up real early this morning.
Working on little
shows.
sleep.
Yeah, well, for a couple of days you can do that.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. So last night, we were at your watch party, your campaign party, and when you heard that you were going to fill that seat for Ward 5, what was kind of the reaction? Because it's been a little bit of a heated.
Well, it was relief.
Yes.
I mean,
right, sure.
I imagine all campaigns are tense and heated.
Mm-hmm.
This one kind of set a new low with distractions.
Yeah.
I just call them smokescreen distractions. I think everybody should have come to all three debates.
Sure.
I went alone to two of them. The other guys didn't show up at all.
Well, I think that's
and
important.
Then the
That's why
final
you win.
one guy shows up. So
Maybe that's why you won.
well,
One
I
of the
think it is.
reasons.
I think I think people want candidates to be out there, transparent. Put your ideas forth. Let them judge. Let them look at what you've done. They want to know, well, who's supporting you? Where's your funding coming from?
Mm-hmm.
Is it all coming from Bakersfield, or is it all coming from out of town? That was new for Bakersfield, to have an entirely funded from out of town union candidate. People really didn't like that.
Yeah.
They want Bakersfield people supporting Bakersfield candidates. That was a
people
big
want that.
message sent.
Well, let me just ask you this. So Jeff Tax, with his passing, I mean, you weren't necessarily going to jump into this position
No.
in the first place. So what was it that said to you, okay, I need to step up and take this on?
Honestly, it was because there weren't any people it wasn't just a little experience, with any experience in business running. And Jeff was a businessman, had a business. For 20 years, he supported me. I was presenting projects to him on the Planning Commission for 20 years down there. So I knew the man. He would have been a great representative. Totally happy with him as our representative. Mm-hmm. But when he passed, then all of a sudden you had kind of confusion and a void, and people aren't really expecting this to happen. And I think in the chaos, nobody from the business community was willing to step up. And I put my cards on the table. I think the best representatives for Bakersfield, especially right now when we have 10% unemployment, are people who've created jobs there all their life and understand business, and at least know the environment you have to have for businesses to be attractive. What attracts me? We develop in other cities. It wasn't just, we had projects all over the country. So you can compare cities and, what are the things that attract you to a city? I think I understand those things. And Bakersfield's a pretty good city, by the way, to develop in. I mean, within California, we're a friendly business city. But we can always do better, and we have to do better because we're in California.
Yeah.
And California doesn't like our major two industries, They want to cut off all our water for the ag, and they want to shut down the carbon-based industries,
So
and those
true.
drive us. So we need to work especially hard to bring businesses here and to support the businesses that are here.
And I want to ask you, because in Ward 5, we were just talking about this during the break.
You live over there.
It is somewhere I live in Ward 5, and I know because I'm on the Nextdoor app. I'm on all these apps, the crime apps, and I feel like a lot of people in the Southwest are very concerned about an increase in crime.
Yeah, and there has been one.
And
I'd like to
safety.
think that comes from hard times and a recession, but I think this one came from Governor Brown's release program, where he, basically released all the nonviolent offenders. So we have thousands and thousands of people that would have been in jail are now on the streets. And I talked to the new police chief, and I said, "Hey, what's the deal here?" He said, "Those are guys doing all the crimes. Thank you, Jerry Brown. This was strictly engineered in Sacramento. We have no more police to handle all of this crime." So they're doing neighborhood watch, education programs everywhere. We're all going to have to be more vigilant in our neighborhoods and pull together and do our part too, because we can't have more police. And we couldn't have a policeman in every corner anyway. So
Sure.
that Sacramento-based program has affected all of our lives, and we're all going to have to be more careful.
Yeah.
Well, we sadly are out of time, but so you're going to be working on jobs in that area, hopefully fixing up the crime a little bit in the Southwest, but we're happy that you are able to enjoy the victory for this morning. Would you be willing to come back on
Oh, sure.
Come
You
back
know.
on and do weather with Aaron.
Okay.
I'd love to
That's
have you
always
come
fun.
on.
Yeah.
That's what we should
Yeah,
do.
we'll focus everything just in your district for the
We'll do the
forecast.
nighttime weather report, not the morning. You know.
Oh, no, you have to wake up early with
Oh
us.
yeah, no, you gotta come in early. That's when
We're more
that's when they're all
fun.
watching anyway.
Okay,
Right.
but you know, where are the donuts and coffee? I thought you know.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
we're on a
Where's
diet.
all the junk food?
Well,
We're
our
on a
intern,
diet.
we're on that Whole30 diet right now.
okay, all right.
Oh, well, Bruce, thank you so
Okay.
much, and congratulations.
Thank you both.
Okay, we'll be right
Thanks
back.